Greetings. Hey, family. Greetings, family. How are you? Hold on. Okay. Greetings. So, I'm watching, well, I just got the shower actually, but I was watching, and I'm still watching, um, Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. So, while I was in the shower, Yehuda had a suggestion. So Yehuda said, and we have to find a way because what happened on the last, hey, I don't know why, what happened on the last live can't happen. And we keep saying it, and people are still doing it, are still activating in that energy. So this is like we have to do something. We need to do something, okay? Um, so we need to get to the bottom of what we need to do on how to um, handle situations such as that, because we have our families acting like um, they're speaking to each other with such disrespect, you know, and what what we need to do is form a committee. We're going to form a Yehuda's committee because what took place about 30 minutes to an hour ago, it can't happen. It was what, an hour ago, maybe. That was ridiculous. The whole everything, because even our mods can be out of control from time to time, and I don't know why this is happening. But again, we say that we one band, one sound, but then we talk to each other like it's 20 bands and 20 different sounds here. When really there is only one sound here. That is the sound of soul and spirit. So we have to figure out what we can do to come together to treat each other differently, because people get in their feelings, they say horrible things to each other, then they don't want to be bothered, then they leave, and you know what I'm saying, or people are getting blocked. Like, there is no grace, there is no love, but then I'm expected to give grace and show love, and that's not what's going to happen if you can't show our people love, because you don't know who's new here and who isn't new here. And we're going to formulate some rules and some guidelines, and we have mods for a specific reason. So when you have the whole chat who are not mods saying something to people and jumping down people's throats, that's how the situation becomes out of control. That's how people get in their feelings, arguments happen, distractions happen, and then it's 20 people saying, don't be a distraction. And then you got 15 people saying, stop calling her queen. Then you got another 10 people that's saying, no names in the chat. Then you have the mods saying whatever they saying, and nobody's fucking listening. So when I'm watching it back, it's nothing but distractions in the chat. It's chaos. And it's ridiculous. So we need to develop a committee because this is absolutely ridiculous. I don't know why everybody goes on the attack. It's almost like people are just waiting for people to say something out of line so they can attack, like you've been waiting all day to take your frustration out on someone, and you will not take it out on my chat. You want to take it out on someone's chat, take it out on your chat. Like, I don't understand, like, why people are doing this. I don't understand why that's happening. It's very stressful. It's very stressful. So I'm trying to understand exactly why this is happening. If I say I'm going to use Aubrey, my little boo. I'm going to use Aubrey for example. If I say, Aubrey, you didn't follow my directions, I just simply need you to do, there does not need to be 20 to 15 people to jump on Aubrey. Y'all are bullies, bro. So now, what I would like is for everyone to take a moment and think, if that's how you want your children to handle their problems, their situations, is that how you training your children to behave? If that is how you're training your children, I want you to exit out of my chat and unsubscribe and do not come back here again. If that's how you want to behave and that's how you allow your children to behave, I want you to exit my chat right now in this moment, unsubscribe, and never come back here again. It's ridiculous. If I say something, then I say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's somebody coming in here like, fuck the governors, that bitch don't know what she's talking about, then please, by all means. But if I just say something to somebody, I don't want everyone to jump on that person. You know what I'm saying? I don't want everybody to release their anger. You know? I'm going to formulate a meditation that I'm going to post. So people, when they feel frustrated, they can just go to this meditation and they can just go ahead and woosah that shit out. Like, even if I'm on the live and you feel like somebody's fucking with you, or you feeling stressed out, or you not feeling like, you know what I'm saying? That's I want you to exit out, go to the meditation, and relax your mind for a moment, and come on back in and relax. The issue comes in where there are too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Everybody don't have to say something to people. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that our daily stress can be way up here. You know, I understand that the daily stress could be way the fuck up here. You know, I get that part. And a lot of people, like the text message that I got, and said, I did not mean to cause a headache to you. You said that you are all that some of us have, and you are from me. And so when people feel like they are not welcome here, you don't know their situation. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know why they watch or why they follow. There are some people that don't get out of the bed because they can't get out of the bed. Some people that follow me have physical ailments that prevents them from leaving the bed, and this is the excitement for them. This is the spirit for them. This is the church for them. This is everything for them. So when they are feeling like they're excommunicated, or not feeling like they're loved or whatnot. It's tissue in there. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, but we got tissue. Maybe about tissue. Um, but when people are feeling excommunicated, you don't know what that means for them. You know? So my work is bigger than just coming on here doing readings. My work is also just coming on here talking and getting people to laugh and enjoy themselves. That's part of this work for me. I don't need nobody going on nobody else's page to tell me what the fuck a dumb bitch is saying. A dizzy broad is. I don't care. Because over here, it's all love. It is one band, one sound. There are so many bosses over here that ain't never even bought a class from me. That ain't never came in here to learn the work. I have people asking questions all the time. How can we raise the frequency? That's all the fuck we do over here is raise the frequency. That means when I see people in my chat, and I've seen quite a few, seen you in my chat quite a few times, and we're talking about raising the frequency and you're asking how to do that, that means you are not in my chat for the right reason. That means you're not following this for the correct reason. You're missing the sound part of this over here. There are no judges, only part of a committee here, portions of the High Council here. Everybody don't come from conflict. Everybody don't come from drama. Everybody don't come from that. We looking at this Melanite man on this school bus screaming and hollering at these children. You got children crying and saying they want to go home. But here we are saying, well, some of them kids don't come from that. They don't know how to handle it. Some of these people don't come from that. These are the parents of those children who don't come from that. Not everybody acts and reacts the same way. Everybody are from different walks. There be real live, like there be celebrities in this chat. And I know that because people get readings from me, and when I find out what they do, I'm like, damn, you're a follower? You don't even know who you communicating with. You fuck around and be communicating with a motherfucker you hope to give you a job. Why would they ever? This is the problem. People can come on here and they can hide behind fake names and fake fucking ambitions. People come in this chat and they have problems constantly just for attention. Today my this happened, today that happened. We don't need all of that. We don't need Debbie Downers. This is for upliftment. That's what this is. You won't mess, go over there to them other messy channels. I don't know why I have to keep saying that. That's not this over here. This is learning and growth. It's dizzy motherfuckers that think that they got beef over here when they ain't even fucking relevant. Responding in real time. When I said to a bitch, bitch, no, you can't eat my pussy. No, you cannot. She's busy texting people. Tell her that I said, no, don't go sit down. I don't give a fuck. And I don't give a fuck about nobody who is not one band, one sound. I don't give a fuck about nothing if it ain't for the growth of these people, our people, Melanite people, for the committee, for the High Council. I don't give a fuck about it. I promise you I don't. If you see some peasants in this motherfucking chat, they better be genomes. The tearing down of our people will not happen in my motherfucking chat. Because that's not what my work is about. I'm not going to warn anybody else about it. That goes for mods included. I'm not going to warn anybody else about it. I'm not going to have another conversation about it because it is what it is. If I'm for the upliftment, why do people come over here to get uplifted? They hear my message. The message is great, and it ain't nothing but messy motherfucking people in the chat. That means you ain't carrying none of the good news that you over here supposedly learning. I'm confused. How does that even work? How does that even work? I'm so confused. At what point are we going to grow? Because nobody is anywhere responding to genomes this way. Everybody is in this motherfucking chat taking a stand except for where they should be taking a stand at. Our people are still being killed and slaughtered left and right with organs missing and children missing. I'm not seeing nobody posting in this chat, hey, we have a rally coming up. We have a walk coming up. We're getting ready to motherfucking boycott. I don't see it. But you in here like a boss. And then when I say something, it's, well, I ain't no motherfucking kid. Why you talking? You act like a kid, though. There are children that watch me, and you will not be that kind of example to the children, the teens that watch me. Because if you feel like you are, you need to go ahead and exit from my platform. Because again, this is Quatita Dean's platform. Nobody else's platform but Quatita Dean. And if that's how you show up, I'm going to need you to exit, unsubscribe, because you're not hurting my feelings. I'm not going to be upset. People have stopped watching me, and I didn't even know and didn't give a fuck. I was doing this when there was only 20, 25, 30 people watching. If you don't want to be here, nobody wants you here. You're not going to show up to our children this way. You're not going to show up to our siblings and cousins this way. You have people whose mothers died yesterday and may come in here and say, hey, Queen, can you, we ain't over here. We don't do, like, who the fuck? But you want somebody to give a fuck about what the fuck you got going on. What the fuck is going on in this chat? You don't know nobody else's situation. You don't know why they here. Furthermore, you running business off from my motherfucking channel. No, go kick the mop out of your own motherfucking hand. Because, see, I don't come to your job acting the fuck out of crazy. This is entertainment for you. This is my job. Because I work for the soul and I work for the spirit. You want to act the fuck out of crazy? Go to your job and act the fuck out of crazy. Go to your job and tell your boss whatever the fuck you want to tell your boss. Go to your salon and act the fuck out of crazy. Nobody can come into your salon talking to your clients crazy. I can't come and get my hair done and you got your clients in there and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck this bitch over there saying that for. We don't talk like we don't say, like you don't represent that motherfucking salon. What's wrong with you? You don't represent that salon? Why would you ever show up to somebody else's workplace like that? This is my workplace where I bring up the rear of children, where I bring up the rear of the melanite. I don't understand why you would show up to anybody's workplace or place of happiness, teaching, love with your miserable motherfucking shit. There are people on here suffering from mental, physical, social, spiritual, emotional fucking abuse, and they don't come here for you to abuse them. If I don't say somebody's name, you don't put the name in my chat. Everybody feel like they need to be seen. Everybody feel like they need to show what they know. Go to your shit and show what you know. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Again, I do not come to your house and tell you to change your towels or your curtains or your bedspread. I don't do that. I'm really confused. So now we have to find a different way. Because if I can't have a peaceful motherfucking shower and talk to the spirit and get some understanding, I'm talking to the spirit about this game show that I really want to happen. I'm talking to the spirit about really wanting black magic to be up and running again. And spirit brings it back to me like, now you need to get your chat in order. You need to figure out why they are disruptive like that. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is y'all showing up to Spirit Yehuda like that. And then put 20 motherfucking lion heads and then talk crazy right behind that shit. I'm trying to figure that out. I really the fuck am. But then you want Spirit to show up in your life and correct some shit. Don't you know you reap what the fuck you sow? You think just because ain't nobody came to your house and knocked your motherfucking head off that you ain't being punished? But you upset on why your fucking light bill keep going up, or you upset because you've been praying for this extra money so you don't get evicted, and you can't figure out why the fuck Spirit ain't listen. I can figure it out. I can figure it out. But you're okay being nasty to another motherfucker you don't even know, when you would never show up to somebody in person that way. Because you don't know what the fuck they know. You don't know what their real response will be. You don't know. And we ain't talking about, well, I get my... No, you won't get nobody else and go get nobody else killed. You will stand in your own fucking battle because you created it. You creating battles over this motherfucker because you keyboard motherfucking gangster in it. Everybody tough when they got 7 cousins and 2 sisters and a brother. We talking about handling your own shit that you fucking created. We ain't talking about getting somebody else killed, because see, that happens every day. Let me go get my motherfucking brother. Now your brother dead, bitch. It happens every fucking day. Now your mama got to find a motherfucker like me to understand what happened to her child. Now you trying to figure out why the fuck you need to stop drinking or over smoking or compensating. Because you done did some dumb shit that you can't take back. I ain't never seen nobody in this chat apologize to nobody the fuck else. But Quatita comes on here and apologize all the time. What lesson ain't learning yet? I'm confused. I don't need you to text me and apologize. I need you to apologize to the motherfucker, even if you felt like you wasn't wrong. Where does it start? Y'all is out of line at my fucking workplace. And they be like, well, love you to life. No, the fuck you don't. If that's your love, I want you to keep it. If that's how you love a motherfucker, I understand why your life is out of order. Nobody wants that kind of love. Nobody. You can keep it. You are out of line. Out of line at my workplace. Out of line in front of children. Shandy is 18. Do y'all know that? Shandy is 18. Rakia is 18. There are several 16 and 18-year-olds in this chat. Do y'all know that? A lot of them, when I start into my Just Judy, that sex talk, some of them be like, I'm out of here. I gotta go. YMG is 17. I think that's the letters of his name. He's 17. There are babies that watch me, bro. And this is how the fuck we are showing up to them. But if somebody talk to your children reckless, you'll have a fucking heart attack. You in here talking to people's kids reckless because you don't know who you talking to when you talking to people like that. Perhaps a motherfucker you talking to is motherfucking only 18 trying to help they broke down mother who they mother is dealing with cancer and they the only help they mama got. How fucking dare you? How dare you show up like that, bro? How dare you? Because everybody is hiding behind names and false ass pictures. But if somebody show up and talk to your kids like that, you gonna be pissed. You are talking to people's children reckless. What is wrong with y'all? Who does that shit? We have to be accountable for how we show up to others. Because you don't know who you talking to. People show up to me crazy and I'm motherfucking Adina. Out of line. Out of line. But when you was in church, you would never show up and talk to Jesus that way. I'm trying to figure out. If we all supposed to be part of the spirit and connected to the soul, why would you ever show up to another God that way? That's how you showing up to spirit? That means that your spirit means nothing to you. Because you would want to be respected, so you will respect the spirit. You're not showing up and respecting the spirit. You're not respecting the soul. But you want to know what tribe or deity you come from. What does it matter when you're not going to respect it? You're not going to respect it. I've said what I needed to say. I've already said that. I've already said you don't know what, this is what I'm saying. I've already said you don't know what people are going through. I've already said that. Why is it being repeated? This is Quitita's channel. Quitita is speaking. This is Quitita's channel. Quitita is speaking. Quitita's already said that. This is exactly what my point is. This is exactly what I'm saying. This is Quitita's channel. Quitita is speaking. And I'm asking for everybody to be respectful of everyone. When you come in, hit the like button first. Greet each other like you do. Greetings, family. Greetings and salutations. I get that a lot, Aubrey. People will like, go to Patreon. Do anybody know why I'm not on Patreon yet? Do anybody recognize or understand why I'm not on Patreon yet? Because some of my people are on fixed incomes. Some of my people, that's right, everybody can't afford it. This love is free over here. If you choose to donate, I show gratitude. This love over here is free. This love is free. So now, from now on, when you come to Quitita's channel, I ask that you show each other love, honor, and respect. Greetings, everybody. Greetings, family. Maybe it will help if you come in and say, greetings, family, I love you, to life. See, it's different when you're breathing life back into a situation, when you're breathing love back into a situation. Greetings, family, I love you. I'll come in and I'll tell y'all in a minute, I love y'all. Y'all tell me y'all love me back. Y'all don't tell each other y'all love them. What? I spread my love. I'm not just talking to Candace Williamson. I'm not just talking to V Dub Vibes. I'm not just talking to Nakia Brown when I say I love y'all. But when you say you love me, you telling me you love me. I don't want that. I want you to love your family. Disown this motherfucker. Because if you genuinely saw it, you would handle it. You would understand that I don't want nobody talking to my family crazy or reckless. We are melanites. We are not genomes. We're not nucleuses. We are not Luciferian chromosonian children. We are the soul body of the spirit family. We are the soul body of the spirit family. We are royalty that comes from the cosmos. And I'm going to use the word royalty for lack of a better word. We're divine gratitude, spirit. We're divine kinship. We are the soul body of the spirit family. We are melanite crystals. There are no peasants here. And I apologize and send love back to Lovely Flowers because she felt attacked. I'm sure she did. I just asked for her to go and follow the directions. She misunderstood whatever it was, but she couldn't get that because everybody jumped on her. So she could not recognize it. It took her a while because she was sending her ID. She didn't realize she didn't need to send that. But we didn't get to get the communication in there because she felt attacked. We are the soul body of the spirit family from the cosmos. We are divine kinship. We are the melanites. We're not genomes. We're not nucleuses. We are not Luciferian chromosonian children. We love majestic unicorn. We love lovely flowers. I don't know what's happening, but we have to do better. We have children here. We're rearing up children. And we love each other. Say it with me, man. We are the soul body of the spirit family. Soul body of the spirit family. We are divine kinship from the stars, from the cosmos. We are melanites. Gratitude. We are the soul body of the spirit family. That has to mean something. It cannot just be words, family. It has to mean something. We are the soul body of the spirit family. It has to mean something. Marshall Lee, put that on the shirt for me, please. Put that on the shirt for me, please, Marshall. We are the soul body of the spirit family. We are divine kinship. We are the melanites. We will no longer act as they had claimed us to be. They expect this behavior out of us. They said black women are mean. That's a motherfucking lie. I know some of these women on here personally, and they are some of the sweetest and best women. Let me tell y'all something, man. Was anybody at the Vegas Aesthetic? Maya, can I please, would you please show me that picture, please? Was anybody at We Are Divine Kinship? Gratitude. Oh, Marshall, okay. Okay. If you were at the Maesthetic, let me tell you something, because you don't know what people are going through. Do y'all remember this young woman? Anybody remember her? This is the Maesthetic in Vegas. Do y'all remember this young lady, this beautiful face here? She came with her mom. August 12th, she passed away from lupus, complications of it. And she passed away August 12th from complications of lupus. Perhaps one of the people you were talking negatively to is her mother. This is a beautiful face. She's absolutely beautiful. Gratitude, man. And her mother lost her. And I've been feeling like shit for 2 days when I found out. Because she came to the Maesthetic. And when people come, they come for healing. So you don't even know what I'm dealing with. It's a beautiful soul that's been returned to the spirit. Perhaps her mom has been in this chat looking for fucking love and just some healing, and all she's received is chaos. You're counterproductive to my work. I ask that you don't be that. It's a beautiful face. I can't imagine. My daughter has lupus. My oldest baby has lupus. You have to be careful on how you handle one another. It takes nothing to take a step back and say, am I out of line? Maybe she's going through something. It takes nothing to come back in. I don't care if somebody's going the fuck off. It takes nothing to come back in and say, peacefully, maybe I was out of line. I don't know. I love you. Tell me you love me back. When you say that to somebody, it'll stop them in their tracks. Sometimes you have to show up with love, family. Show up with love, family. Take a step back and understand, if you're going through something, somebody else may be going through something even worse. We are the soul body of the spirit family. We are divine kinship. We are the Melanite race. It only takes a little bit. It only takes a little bit. How many people do we have in this chat that has severe, serious ailments? Raise your hand. And I want you to look around our room. So when we show up, we can read the room. Nobody even comes in. V-Dub deals with kidney issues. Anybody ever came in and said, V-Dub, how you feeling? V-Dub sometimes can't get out the fucking bed, bro. Nick T has real bad issues too. Everybody say, what's going on, Nick T? Nobody ever asked how your legs doing today, Nick. Look at our people. Our people are here because they come here for healing sometimes. See? Nick has multiple sclerosis. Some of us know what each other is dealing with because we were in my class for ailments and passed along information on how to help each other, how to just get through one fucking day without pain. That's why I went on ahead and started the group for ailments. The group me. Arnold Johnson has a leg amputated. Lupus and fibro. You have to understand. You're being counterproductive to the growth of our people. And that, my loves, is how the genomes keep getting the drop on us. We're still fighting each other and still they're fighting outside. All of these people with ailments. Can you imagine if a war broke out? Some of these people can't fight for themselves. And then they wouldn't even trust you to come in their house to help them. So they did. We're losing the battle here. We're losing the battle. What about our people with the ailments we can't see? What about our family that are in abusive relationships and they come here for the strength to get ready to leave that shit? Well, shit, if y'all gonna abuse me, I might as well stay where I'm at. Some of our teens are in abusive or fucked up home situations. So everybody in their mind is fucked up. Oh, all adults are fucked up. Truth be told, I'll check my text to see if you text me again about that, okay? I'm trying to learn. That's why I keep showing up crazy sometimes. Because I get sick of seeing it. I get sick of people showing up to me like that. Systematic lupus, fibromyalgia, seizures. Come on, man. We don't even ask each other how we doing. We don't greet each other with love. You think you're doing something because you come in and say greetings. No. Yes, V-Dub has epilepsy. She has kidney issues. She's often in the hospital. We need to clean our diets up. The diets are killing us. We don't even give ourselves 30 days just to see if the food, if we take it away, will our bodies recover? We need to support each other in that way. What about the ailments you can't see, like mental? People have grown up with severe abuse, being locked in closets, under cupboards, being fucked up, watching their moms be beat, their moms come in and beating them. Like, you don't know what people are going through. You do not know. You don't know. Why would you show up to people like that? You have to ask yourself that. You have to be accountable. Just step back sometime. Depression, obesity. Baby! Y'all don't even know I'm depressed about this weight I done gained. I am super depressed about this shit. My back is starting to hurt again. My legs are starting to hurt again. Why would you show up to people that way? Come on now. Again, we are the soul body of the spirit family. We're divine kinship. We are the melanite crystals. Don't you remember when I had to come back and apologize because of the young man? He called, and when I called him, he was crying hard as fuck, saying, "Don't worry about it. You told me and you humiliated me in front of all the people, and I'm gonna kill myself." You don't know what somebody is going through. They may have just this one day. If I can't find somebody to love me or be kind just this one day, I'm going to kill myself. We have to be accountable. I show you that I'm accountable. All I'm asking is that we show up better, we do better, we believe better, we know better. That's all. Each one, reach one. That's it. That's it. You could be the last voice they hear. And they just need to hear something loving. Something loving. Mental fuckery is the bitch. I keep telling y'all, this is where the battle is. The battle is in the mind. Let's just show up differently. I'm going to put together a pledge. And we're going to pledge because we have the Yehuda oath. And maybe that's what the pledge need to be. Because it's my birthright to be treated correctly and fairly. Also, I need a copy of this so I can put that in the book, please. And maybe that's what I'll open my book up with. The Yehuda oath. because it is our birthright to be treated kindly, fairly, to not be mistreated, not be abused. It's okay to show up okay. It's okay to show up loving. It does not make you weak. It doesn't. When I've been thinking about this all day, Michael Jackson, he told me last night, he said, stop allowing that to affect you. I've been thinking about this all day. All day I've been thinking about it. Because why do they opinions, why does this dizzy bitch, she doesn't matter. I don't even know she exists until it pops up. I completely forget this dizzy bitch. No lies. I didn't even know who a fucking Catherine Alcorn was until she popped up. Her existence didn't even mean shit. We get so upset. I get so upset because I feel like I need to tell you how the fuck I feel. I don't. I don't need to tell you that. And that's what I need to understand. I don't need to tell you that. Because once I've exited you out of my reality, you don't even exist. I write you out of my script. And you don't affect me whatsoever. But now it's affecting you that you don't affect me. Because you want to feel important. You understand what I'm saying? Make a motherfucker unimportant by just writing them out your script. You will save a life, and sometimes your own, just by not responding, just by not laugh it off. Laugh it off. I'm learning to laugh it off. I am. Because you don't even exist. I have really forgot some of the drama. When people names come up, I'm like, damn. Oh, yeah, they gone now. Wow. 6 months ago, I thought that bitch would existed. She doesn't. She doesn't. She wants the love that people openly and freely give to me. Because she felt like she never had it or deserved it or whatever her issue is. Not my problem. Here, we give love freely. That's it. I love y'all to life. Never to death. Only to life. Only to life. I'll play that, Yehuda. Let's see if I can find it real quick, Yehuda. Yehuda says he loves y'all to life. Oh, God. Tetron says he loves Maya. So, I swear, I feel like he's learned to say shit and he just keeps saying shit. So, that's not even what we're talking about to Teddy. I do. We know. We know. We know. I love y'all, family. Let's play this real quick. What is wrong with him? I swear, if the Tetron was in the physical, he would be one of those that's always got his hand around somebody like this, like, you know what I mean? Like, go sit down. Oh my God. Let's see. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Hey, it's Adam from StreamYard. We have an exciting new feature to announce called Green Room, which is now available only on the business plan.
I'm trying to not miss meat and seafood. That's what I'm struggling with. Oh my God, I still have not sent her video.
Who can define infinity? Definition of the end. Don't ask me, will I die for you? Question always looks for
I be missing chicken bad as fuck, Charming.
question. Your creator is what you're jealous of. You're still existing on another plane. If you should venture,
We are the soul body of the spirit family. You would never show up to Yehuda that way. I love you to life. The hypnotic. I love you to life. Period. Take a few deep breaths. Close your eyes. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe.
If I could have my way,
Yeah.
there would never be an end to this beginning.
Just
If
breathe.
I could have my way, I love you tonight. I love you tonight.
Perhaps one of those people you arguing with is Yehuda in physical form and you don't know it. You argue with Yehuda and don't even know it, and then you go in your corner and you ask for him to give you something. You gotta understand how you showing up. Breathe. Just breathe. You don't know who people are. Spirit could be anybody. You know why? Because spirit is everybody. I love you out of life, man. We will talk again. Enjoy the rest of your evening.